You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Fuck yeah.
Nah, yo, hey, all bullshit aside, man, you are...
The best rebuttaler in the game. Shout out Chef Trez.
I didn't say that, you said it.
Hey, nah.
You said it. My man, yo, what the fuck? You hit him with the
his
bachelor rebuttal. The dudes had the shirts on in the...
His rebuttal, what the thing I like about his rebuttals is they set up dope, like they 4 bars. It's not like I'm gonna come in here with a 2 bar, just get it out quick and hope I get a reaction. They set up so you don't even know where he going with it until he say the line, and it's a fucking rebuttal.
I try to make it clean so you don't know it's a rebuttal till it's the rebuttal. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what I'm saying. You won't even know. You think this nigga just rapping this verse until that 4th line smack your ass. You like, yo, this shit just happened or it's happening now.
Yeah.
So tell me this. If you can, how much of the shit you actually said was written? Because it was like
about half of it.
So many rebuttals.
About half of it.
So many, beginning, end, middle, whatever.
About half of it, man. I mean, when you're doing battles like this, no disrespect to my opponent, he did well. If you could tuck some stuff, you tuck it for the next one. If you got something that's not direct or whatever. And so I did. My third was actually a little short. So as I was rebuttaling, I switched some stuff on my first, put it on the end of my third, made my third long enough, and then I had a couple things left over that I didn't say. But for the most part, the rebuttals, like I said, they're much more impactful. They might if somebody was to write that, it wouldn't hit as hard as knowing it's a rebuttal. So the crowd, that's how you want to entertain a crowd that's sitting up there in 100-degree weather, and for them to stop thinking about the heat, that's what you got to do.
That's a fact, because you were fucking cooking. Even your writtens was crazy, man. The Noah flips was crazy, man.
Crazy.
I've never seen him battle, so I've never seen anybody battle him, so I don't know if those Noah flips been used before.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't care. This shit was fire tonight.
Yeah.
We'll worry about that when we get there.
Hey, that's why I was so glad when I battled DNA, because I said he finna get all these ward flips out of the way and can't nobody else use these joints. And he was cooking when we battled.
And you fucked DNA up too, right?
Nah. NWX, nigga, what you talking about?
Ain't no lying in me. Ain't no lying in me. Shout out to DNA, man.
Nah, that was a war, man. You already know, though, 15 minutes of fame. We out this motherfucker, man. A-Ward, T-Top.
What the fuck I keep telling you about trying to end my interview?
Yo, cuz, it's gonna keep going. I gotta sign myself out. I signed myself. You ever heard of a nigga signing himself? I signed myself out.
I'm still talking to that man.
All right, well, T-Top out,
motherfucker. The fuck over.
T-Top the fuck out.
Shout out to the Bear, man. Shout out to the Bear, man.
How'd you like this guy? How did he do tonight, Noah?
Noah did well. For what I've watched, I did an event with Noah out in Thunder Bay, Canada, last year. Saw him perform. He did his best that I think I've ever seen in his footage. I watched like three battles of his, and he didn't stumble too much. He has some nice angles. I think what he did.
That Matrix shit was fire.
The Matrix joint is fire. Yeah. I think what he did is, and what people would do when you're not on, is got too caught up in who I was and not telling the story of who he was. And that's what you sometimes you want. So you'll see his rounds are inundated with my material and telling people you said this, boom, 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 and trying to flip it. And we want to hear your story. You know, that's how another person books you, is to hear your story. So I think that he could work on himself there. So.
Right, he battled you tonight, and Lucci battled T-Top tonight. Lucci did very good against T-Top also. So
I thought Lucci did well. I thought his material was long. If he could have cut his material in half and kept the strong parts, it could have been a very solid round. But it was just few and far between. It was like he would hit something crazy, and we'd have to wait 90 seconds.
I think what happens is, I could be wrong, but I think what happens is these guys are getting an opportunity to stand in front of you guys that are actually out here, working like that, and they say, hey, I'm gonna take up as much time as I can. You know what I mean? If I'm in front of A-Ward, if I'm in front of T-Top. So I think it was the guy that won the road to DNA. Shout out to
I forget his name.
Heron.
Okay.
Shout out to Heron. Fire. I think his round was like 13 minutes.
That's wild.
It's like, and
I'll
he was
never
saying
write
some
13
fire
minutes
shit,
for
though.
free. Just kidding. Hey, you got to start somewhere, man. Shout out to y'all.
Fact.
I've been there, so yeah. But yeah, exactly.
But he wanted. I'm
you want to
battling
get every
DNA.
bar off.
Yeah. Sometimes it can help. Sometimes it can hurt.
Most definitely, man.
But tonight, man, it was good to see. I think I might have saw you live once. Maybe once or twice, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
And seeing there, standing there, man, watching you just effortlessly, man, do these fucking rebuttals, man. I want to get you, DNA, I want to have a rebuttal freestyle type of fucking
Yeah, that would be
battle,
crazy,
bro.
man.
And you know
Sharon,
what?
Big Cannon.
Oh,
man.
Oh,
Crazy.
yeah, I gotta go sell a few drugs, put
Hilarious.
together the money, and then try to get
I
all
don't
of
know
y'all
nothing about
together,
it.
man.
I don't know nothing about it.
A Ward,
Yo,
good job tonight,
Four
brother. I
Horsemen,
appreciate
man.
you,
Shout
man.
out to homie Loso battling Lou Cypher tonight. Street Hymns battling Note in the Bayou Battle League, and Saga got Speed Dollar in Jersey, I think, on Snake Eyes League or something like that. So we all four in action today, man. Shout out to the
Four
homies.
horsemen out here working.
We out here, and shout out to the homie Oops. If he in the building, it's V, baby.
It's on now. Oops is actually
Yeah,
part of
yeah.
the
When
Four
Oops is in
Horsemen.
the building, man, we moved to the V, bro. Yeah, so that's the homie, man.
Shout out to
Bruce
Oops.
Franks,
That's
man.
my guy, man.
Yeah.
Bruce Frank Bruce. I always get it mixed.
I know,
up.
right? You got two first names, man. What's up, bro?
I think who just said that in I think in Tampa. No. Yeah, somebody said you just lost. No. Suge said it to Jack Boy. He said you just lost to a nigga with two first names.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Hey, bro, shout out to you, man. You always keep it 100. Everything you do for the culture, man. Let me get the plug right, man. Shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame. Uncle Rob, man. We out here, man. I love you, bro. Appreciate you.
Love you too, man.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!